Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and I do want to talk about the updates, but I want to shed some light on some things that some people may have missed, so stay tuned. Well, I'm excited about the updates, but there are some things that we're going to have to talk about. First of all, double summon appearance. Let's look at what it says. Double summon Ifrit and Bahamut will be added to the summons. Progress through pack missions to form a pack with the summon, so you will be able to summon them simultaneously. The question that I have with this is why not have Leviathan? Why not have Titan? Why not have, I don't know, anything but this? I don't like this. People are excited about this, but I'm not. I think we should get the wind summon, the earth summon, and the water summon. This is extra. But it will be powerful, and they said that you'll be able to combine Ramu and Shiva, but I just don't see the point of that. I don't see the point of any of this. Because think about it like this. If you want to make a wind god build, how would you do that without a wind summon? How would you make a earth god build for Lucia without an earth summon? It wouldn't work. So I do not like this. So with the max level increase, I'll go over it briefly. The weapon level will increase to 120, and you'll have new premium quests. There are 3 types of items that you will be getting. It'll be 1, 2, 3 for your magic based weapons, 1, 2, 3 for your physical based weapons, and that's great. But we need a separate video on this because there are some issues that will come with this, and there's some decisions that you as a player will have to make. That's just it. You're gonna have to make some hard decisions. I'm gonna have to make some hard decisions. We're all gonna have to make some really hard decisions, and that's it for that. So, event dungeon ranking is the one thing I want to focus on in this video. So, we're gonna do abandoned factory, which we haven't done yet. So that's gonna be cool. I suppose we're gonna see some flying chickens if they do it right. So with this, you're going to be able to start this tomorrow, March 13th, and it'll be for 7 days like always. Sometimes I really get into these, and sometimes I don't, but I think like I need to start really doing these more because I can really improve my score. I always hit like the top 300, but at this point I should aim for the top 100, and so should you if you have developed your account. There's no reason for us guys who have been playing this game since launch, we should be aiming for top 100 or top 200 if you started from launch. If you're a newer player, then 1 to 500 is a reasonable goal, and you shouldn't feel bad if you get a low score if you just started. Don't feel bad about that. It takes a lot of team development in order to actually get a high score, and the whales have really perfected a lot of strategies concerning this. So these are the rewards. Of course, they're going to hand out mithril ore because now mithril ore is going to be a lot more common as we have more rare weapon upgrades. So that's just the way it is. So with wind element, wind element is effective here, and that will be a big game changer because like with earth and the dungeon we had with that, a lot of people struggle because they didn't have earth effectiveness, and the devs made it so that you could skate by without having as much earth damage as lightning, fire, or ice. So that was really good. So I hope they do that with this, but it doesn't seem like it because usually they'll say wind element and then they have a secondary element that you can like skate by. So let me show you a team that I will just create on the spot based on what I have. But there will be holes in the team because I do not know what the sigils are. I know nothing. So let's go to solo party. Let's go to wind farm here. And we're actually going to do swap. We're going to do copy. And we're going to go here, and we're gonna paste over, right? So here, I'm actually gonna make a slight adjustment because she is no longer going to be my healer. She is going to be a DPS. So here, I'm actually going to switch out Cloud because he doesn't have wind DPS really. And we're going to actually put in Matt. So this is my strategy going in. I'll probably make changes, but we're actually going to run Matt because Matt has a high heal ceiling. So we'll do this. We'll actually do this. We'll put on his costume. So our heal is like at 1,688, which is really serviceable. In dungeon, your heal should be just at least 2,000, and you're going to be good because you're not going to be doing much healing. I want to actually make one team with a healer and one team without a healer, but just to be safe, this is his build. So we're going to put on some HP stat sticks real quick, and we'll be done. So with HP stat sticks, yeah, Earth is okay. Yeah, Earth is okay. And we'll have one more stat stick that is HP based. The chickens actually do like that. So that's really good. So that's really good. So we don't know what breaches we can take, but this is like the fundamental shape of how you'll be. So with this, we're actually gonna drop that. We're actually gonna put on this. So she's gonna go full DPS on my build. I don't know what you're gonna do with yours, but this is pretty good. This is pretty cooking. So that seems fair. That seems fair. In fact, let's look at it. Yeah, everything seems fair here. Yeah, the HP is good. So we're gonna take this off. We don't need it. And we're gonna put a HP stat stick there. And maybe we just put this here. So that's even better. So this is like the framework of what I think I'm going to use. I don't know what the sieges are, but she's going to be a DPS. And this guy's going to be a DPS too. So this is pretty serviceable attack. His HP's got to get higher though. So we'll take all this stuff off. So right here, we'll actually put on this because he needs HP. So we'll put the HP right there. And that pretty much fixes him. Let me see where his R abilities are. Boost P attack is really good. So we got that. In fact, I think we can actually take this off and do this. Do that. And nah, we're not gonna do that. Wow, we're not gonna do that. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's my magical? There it goes. So boost P attack. Oh, that's where we're getting cucked at. I don't need that much HP, but this physical attack boost is really good. Let me see where I can shanky wank something. Okay. So, a radiant edge. So we're just one shy. That's gay. So we're gonna actually have to make another weapon. We're gonna boost another weapon for him, but that's okay. So this is the basic framework of what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have him as a DPS. I'm gonna have her as a DPS, and I'm probably gonna run him as a healer. Simply put. This may be subject to change, but for right now, it seems solid to me. It seems like that's the way it's going. They may actually pull a whammy on us, but for the most part, I think that's serviceable. But let me know in the comments what type of teams you're going to make, because there's an issue with this dungeon as opposed to other dungeons. Because Abandoned Factory, from what I remember, some of the enemies were weak versus fire. And if that's the case, then this will change drastically. But I'm interested to see what type of team comps you guys are coming up with and what you think about doing. But anyways, talk to me later, guys. I'd love to hear from you. Laters.